Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Helen. For those of you who are new here, I am on a weight loss journey. I've already lost 54 pounds and I'm continuing my journey with hopefully losing another 40, maybe 50 more pounds. I currently stand at 203 and I'm really looking forward to getting under that 200 mark. So soon. I hope it's soon. I'm doing this very slowly, very consciously, and it is working. If this kind of content is something that you may be interested in, please hit that like button and maybe the notification bell so you know when I put out a new video, which are Wednesdays and Sundays. Today is weigh-in day. How did I do? I could have done better. But I know what I did and what I didn't do. Last week I weighed in at 203. This week I weigh in at 203. I haven't gained anything. Now, truth be told, I did step on the scale more than once, and at one point it went down by 2 ounces, but I decided I'm not going to count those 2 ounces. Maybe I should. But for the most part, it said 203, and I'm going to stick with 203. I had a lot of goodies. I had fun times. We celebrated Mother's Day, and I have no guilt about that whatsoever. I knew this week, it might not be so great, but this is life. You need to enjoy yourself, right? I give my permission to enjoy myself. I'm doing this weight loss in a way that's like my normal life. I'm not denying myself anything, and I'm not restricting, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything, which is so important. If I felt like that, if I was denying myself something that I really, really wanted, this weight loss would not succeed for me at all. If I want snacks and pizza and, chips and chocolate, and I'm gonna have it, baby. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. Before, I used to do that. I used to restrict, deny myself what it is I really want, and I'd be sad inside. It would make me sad inside that my family are enjoying this. My friends, whoever I'm with, my family, they're enjoying this thing that I would really love, like a piece of pie or a sweet or treat or anything like that. And it would all come crashing down on me. That's where I would forget, sorry for my language, but I would say, that's it. I'm just going to have one. And it's like, oh, it tastes so good. I want another one. Yeah, that was me to a T. I would binge. Of course, I would feel horrible about it later, but I was on a vicious cycle. Deny myself, try it and then binge on it and then feel guilty and then start all over again. And I was not happy. Just not happy. But now, if I want it, I'm gonna have it, and I'm not craving anything. I mean, I do get cravings and stuff, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, oh, I want that. Oh no, I don't do that anymore. If I want it, I'm gonna have it. I'm still losing weight. I am losing weight at a turtle pace. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. What else am I going to do? I am not in a race against anybody. This is all me, baby. This is all me. You know, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my family. I want to be with them for as long as possible. I want to see our girls get married and, you know, happy and settled. Well, they are happy and settled. But I want to enjoy life. I want to be able to do things and get up and walk and, you know, the simple things. This is what I'm working toward, you know, but I don't have to race to get there. I mean, I've tried to do that before and I was just never happy. I was sure. I smile a lot. Doesn't mean I'm happy on the inside. So I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but have to make everybody else think I'm so happy. But you know what? I am happy. I am happy now. I'm happy with the way the things are going. Oh yeah, the speed, you know, a little faster, that would be awesome. That would be great, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. You know, it's not necessary. You know, I don't know what else to say about that, but I'm happy with the way I'm doing things. And I got to enjoy myself. Yeah, it is what it is. And I'm great with it. I'm good. I'm fine. You know, I stayed the same. Heck yeah, I stayed the same. I didn't gain. Woo! Yay! I stayed the same. I really thought I would have gained something, so. Oh, I stayed the same. Oh, I stayed the same. Oh, I stayed the same. Yay! And I enjoyed myself. So what did I do to not lose weight? I mean, I guess that question is just as important as what do I do to lose weight? Like I said, it was Mother's Day weekend. Our daughters and their significant others were here with us, with Fred and myself, and we had a wonderful, wonderful meal. We had lasagna and pickles and salad, still having all those beautiful, very delicious foods. And we played games and we had munchies. There was cheesies and my veggie chips. Those ones I've showed you before in other videos. And I've had Smarties and oh my goodness, it's just, I had a lot of stuff. And we enjoyed ourselves. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? You have to live your life the way that it makes you happy. This is what makes me happy. I would like to wish a very happy, happy, happy birthday to my mother-in-law. Her birthday was actually yesterday, and tomorrow, which is Saturday for us, and yesterday for you guys when you see this video, we will have gone to my sister-in-law, Cindy's place, and celebrated her 80th birthday. So to prepare for all that, I am making sweets. Yes, it's kryptonite, but it's not kryptonite. I love sweets. I just love sweets. But you know what I'm doing? I'm making them and I'm taking them. You guys can have it. You know, you guys are all tiny. You don't worry about what you eat. You know, you guys can have it. But I'm making healthy things too. I'm going to make, well, what I've done so far, I've made date squares and Rice Krispie squares. I still have some Rice Krispies from Christmas time, so they're colorful, but the kids always love them, and the big kids love them too. I mean, Rice Krispie squares. Everybody loves Rice Krispie squares. So I made the date squares, the Rice Krispie squares, and I made energy bites. It's something I never made before, but I made it yesterday. They're peanut butter, honey, eighth of a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. What else did I put in it? Chocolate chips. There's something else. There's peanut butter, there's honey. I'm trying to imagine everything I put on the... There's peanut butter, there's honey. I can't remember, honestly. There's not very many ingredients. There's only 5 ingredients. Honey, peanut butter, a little bit of salt, chocolate chips, oatmeal, rolled oats. Oh my heavens, I couldn't even remember it, like brain fog. So it was peanut butter, chocolate chips, honey, rolled oats, and a little tiny bit of Himalayan salt. And you just mix it all up with a rubber spatula because it's messy. It's very messy. And then just, kind of drop them onto a plate covered with wax paper and throw it in the fridge and let it firm up for an hour. Take it out and roll them all in nice little balls, and then they're really good. Oh, wow. I never had those before. And maybe it's a bad idea, but yeah, I did have one. I do not try anything I don't try anything. Let me say that again. I don't make anything unless I sample it. All the ingredients have to be fresh. I'm very anal about that. They have to be fresh ingredients. Everything has to be clean when I put it together and I'm giving it to somebody, or if we're eating it ourselves. It has to be clean. It has to be, nothing out of date whatsoever, because that would be just disgusting, wouldn't it? So yeah, I had a date square yesterday, and they're good. They're good. Fred had 3, I think. Laura tried it, but she doesn't like dates, but she tried it and she said if it was a different filling, like some kind of apple filling, she said that would be so good. So yeah, to recap, I made date squares, Rice Krispie squares, and energy bites, and I am going to make a spinach and strawberry salad. It might sound weird, but I have some spinach, some frozen strawberries, I have some spinach, some frozen strawberries, which I'm gonna, clean and slice up, and I'm gonna add that together, mix it together, and a little bit of sesame seeds, sprinkle on it, and some poppy seed dressing. This is fat-free or very low fat, one or the other. I can't remember what we picked up. Poppy seed dressing, and just kind of mix it all up. Just going to take it over to my sister-in-law's place and assemble it there so nothing gets all wilty and slimy and gross, but I've made it before and it is so good. And it's guilt-free. There's a little bit of dressing in it, but it's fat-free or low fat, and it's surprisingly good. The strawberries and the spinach together, married. I can't wait to dig into that. If I'm comfortable enough recording anything from my mother-in-law's 80th birthday, and it's gonna be strange. I have not recorded anything in front of the family before, except for my husband and our daughters and the boyfriends and fiance. So that's gonna be a little weird. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. This is what I do. This is what I do now, and this is my life. You want to see that, right? That's why you're here, I hope. I mean, people have seen me a little bit in the grocery stores, but I try to hide that. I try to be very inconspicuous because this is all new, and I'm weirded out about it. So I shouldn't be, because so many people do this. So many people. So it's just something I'm gonna have to get used to. So we'll see how that goes, and if I have any footage to show you guys. I hope I do. At least a group photo or something like that. Oh. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you like this video. I hope you'll continue watching me, and if you haven't already subscribed, that would be so wonderful if you did. Please subscribe. You know who you are. Those of you who are watching and not subscribing, why are you watching me? Why are you watching me? I don't care. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. You're here, you support me, and I appreciate that so much. So, okay, I'm gonna go eat, I guess. Thank you so much for being here with me today. While you've seen my progress and an update of my life and what I'm doing and what I've been doing, and I really appreciate you being here. I'll see you Wednesday. Be kind to you, because you are important. Yes, you are. You're very important. You deserve it. We all deserve to love ourselves. We deserve it. Bye-bye, my friends. Bye-bye.